Welcome to the Elephant in the Room podcast. Your boy Ceesix, Dizzle's over there smoking some weed. So big him up same way. Before we start the video, please make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the share button, click the notification bell. The weed's too strong for him. Click the notification bell, and so you'll be notified first. Do you know what I mean? So we're in the building. It's C6, your boy Dizzle. You know what I mean? You know, it's all good. It's all good. Episode 2. You know what I mean? He's here, fully gym sharp up. Fully gym sharp up. Is that gym sharp?
Yeah.
And then he's just running weed and drinking brandy.
Yeah, can't go in gym about 2 o'clock in the morning.
So do you think that you're just going to counteract?
Yeah, I do. I punish myself.
Okay.
You know them films, you know them movies when the people that hit themselves and they punish themselves.
Yeah.
I punish myself in the gym.
Okay, so you smoke your weed, drink your alcohol.
Don't try to make it sound fuck up. I'm not trying to make it sound fuck up.
No, because I keep he was eating donuts and all that.
I wasn't eating donuts. You know, start lying and making me choke. When people lie, I start choking.
No, I'm saying you're eating donuts, smoking weed, drinking brandy, and then you're going to go gym. Yes. So you want to see this? Purification.
I say something to you. That's for sure. That's for sure. I could have done that. That's not who I am.
This is the Highland Springs.
You understand?
Yeah.
Proper things. Because I went and bought the cheap. You know, don't get it twisted, no.
Bro, this is no, this bottle though. This is ration. This is ration water. If I said, give me a water, you give me this.
You know why? Because that's my son's water. You're drinking my son's water. And back in the days, as parents, we never had a section of water for our kids. We didn't care if our kids drink water. But I'm really mindful of my son getting good substance inside his body.
Getting what?
Good substance.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Inside his body.
Okay.
So that's why the water is there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's picnic size.
Yeah, basically.
For a reason.
Yeah, for a reason.
Okay.
To go on this pack lunch thing.
Okay.
You get me? You're not going to finish the whole, but you'll finish that. So it's
No, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, but you still go and drink out his drink. I respect it, but you still drink out his water.
Of course. I asked you for water in a glass and you said you couldn't be bothered to wash up.
Because that's the same
So then
thing.
we'll get to then stop moaning.
People, you know when people come to your house, you don't want to wash up fuckeries for nobody. This is not one of them fucking cafes or one of them shops out there where you have to wash up after hours. I don't do that. I don't even have a dishwasher. Dishwasher means that you want dishes.
Yeah, I hear you. But yes, welcome, Elephant in the Room podcast, episode 2, C6, Dizzle, we're in the building.
Thank you very much.
Big up all of those that tuned into episode 1. As I said, it was just a conversation pod, and it's become a pod. You know what I mean? So big up everyone for the feedback.
Yeah, the feedback was good. Thank you, and that's why we put it out for the feedback. Even if you got bad feedback, we wouldn't have cared. But feedback is feedback, and it was positive.
Yeah, because I'm over the bad feedback.
Oh God,
early days of this thing.
I don't care about feedback.
Bad feedback and negative messages pissed me off.
Oh God,
I want to meet
That was me when I first started comedy. Remember, I'm putting out my jokes.
Yeah.
1,000 people. Yes, this guy's so funny. Then you have one dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, you're unfunny. You're this. He's trying to be this. Or you're trying.
Yeah.
That was spinning in my head.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've noticed that the comment section, yeah, especially like on the blog pages, yeah, they give so much strength to people. So I was like, I can't remember the video on one of them blog sites. They're doing their thing, and I'm reading through the comments, you know, because the comments get some of them are funny, innit? Mm-hmm. And then someone was like, if I speak. And I really thought, if you speak what? Who cares about what you got to say? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
What do you mean if I speak? Like, this ain't nothing to do. You're just any guy.
And they're keyboard warriors for real. No, keyboard warriors.
What?
No, can I say something to you?
I think, hold on, sorry. There's another thing. Like, someone done something. Maybe, I think, said something. And then this person was like, I need to see receipts. You know, like, and it's just, to me, I'm just like, I focused on that, like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
but then I'm like triggered for something that doesn't even bother me. So I just
that's what I realised. That's why I stopped it now, because these people are triggering me, and it's and if you see them in real life, you'd be so upset with yourself that and that's the next thing, because you know that in real life you wouldn't say nothing, you wouldn't even make eye contact with me. But on the internet, you're the baddest. You could tell me about my pick me. You understand what I'm saying?
Some of the comments are funny. Like, some people have dissed me in like the early comments of the other pod, and like, I genuinely laughed, but I was vexed at the same time.
Yeah.
I laughed because what you said was funny.
Yeah.
But I was vexed.
Yeah.
You know, like they claim, some people just claim they know.
But what I realise is social media is two parts to it. There's a good part and there's a part that you didn't sign up for.
Yeah.
But it comes with that. You understand?
Yeah.
It comes. You understand?
Mm.
It's like you're buying a train ticket, but it doesn't mean you're gonna be on the train by yourself.
Yeah, it comes with other people.
Yeah, there's other people.
Yeah, no, so there's a negative part of it.
There's a negative. There's a pros and cons.
When you sign up, you
Yeah.
have to take that shit.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the only thing about that is, it's not in the small print.
I hear that.
Do you understand? No one can tell you, listen, you could be on social media, it's fun, but you're prepared to get this up.
Yeah, but
no one want to hear that part though.
We're divisive, innit? Like, your opinions are going to split people. Because if we speak facts, like proper facts, I think people still find a way to argue. But when you got your opinion, everyone has their own opinion. And sometimes people, I've been like that before, you know, like, you don't, our opinions differ, I can't hear you. You're chatting shit. I've been like that, as you know. But it's the wrong way to be. Like, everyone has their opinion and we can just move on. My thing is, the reason why you can't be mad, because what we realise, as I said, it's part and parcel of, if we're putting our opinion out there, expect something to come back. You understand what I'm saying? If you keep up in, remember, you keep it to yourself, you're calm, innit? The minute you put it on a platform that other people can have their opinion, because now, I think I let out the dog on purpose so there's no noise in there, and you come like you are the blood clot dog. Woof! Yeah, you motherfucker. Where's the pedigree chunk? You're making up beer now, so quickly. You send them to don't lie, bro. The man send them to fucking bed. Because you know it's adult time, and you're making up beer noise around there, my Bridget, you feed your dog sardines and mackerel and dumpling.
That's what it's supposed to be.
There's no pedigree chump. Pedigree chump is expensive dog food. You're not buying your dog pedigree chump. Your dog's not even a pedigree.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Your dog is a mongrel.
You know about dogs.
Your dog looks like it belongs in Jamaica.
See, you don't know
serious. Your dog looks like it belongs in Jamaica.
You don't even know about dogs because they stop selling pedigree chump because it's too expensive. No one's buying it.
What breed is your dog?
My dog's an expensive dog. My dog's a Pomeranian. Yeah. Big dog. Go on Google. Go Google it. Go on Google.
Yeah, okay.
It's a Pomeranian.
And you just chuck it out in the garden. You're not afraid somebody will climb over and teeth it.
The dog pissed me off. The dog, before you come in there, I said, let me come and tidy up in there before Ceesix come. I'm thinking, what's that smell? The dog gone doo-doo in the cage.
Oh. You see, that's why I can't take that.
You can't deal with it.
No, I couldn't have the dog.
So I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, you know when you have guests coming around and your house smell of doo-doo. I don't care who you are. You could be... If
I did want. I'm not gonna lie. I wondered. I did wonder. I wondered.
If I go to Idris Elba's house right now, that's smell armpit. I'm like, You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to smell nothing when you're.
I stepped in. I smelled shit and said,
You don't smell nothing. You smell your nose. You smell your fucking nose. Yeah. So back what we're saying to keyboard warriors now. I cannot be mad at them because that's their job. Some of them have got you remember, in the world, you open up yourself. It's like if you're in a shop. Ask a shopkeeper or even people in Tesco's who work, you'll see so much different kind of people when you're dealing with the public. You understand? There's some weirdos out there. So you've opened up yourself to weirdos. Just, you know what I'm dealing with?
Willingly.
Yes. So now I don't read comments and I will see like, right. See, I've done a video the other day and had 2,000 comments. I don't even know what one said.
Yeah,
because I know in that 2,000 there's gonna probably be about 20 that's gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
That's 2,000. I think gonna be 20 that's
I think we should learn to focus on positive and not allow negative to, because you know what the negative is, isn't it? So like, say like you got a sea of white, and then you just got like a red dot, and all you focus on is the red dot. That's the one negative. And the fact that you're giving that red dot too much attention means that like you disregard all of the other bits. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would say if you're gonna interact with comments, you just interact with all the positive ones, and then the negative one, just ignore it. But I used to tell people, suck your mother. Where you there? Send your location.
Yeah.
Hoping that they're nowhere near me, so that
yeah. But you felt good on yourself.
But yeah, I felt good.
You done something.
Yeah, I said, what? Send your location, dickhead.
Yeah.
Man said, oh, psh.
Yeah.
And internet issues why I couldn't receive the location at the time.
Yeah.
But no, the fact is, I think we definitely should just focus, and this goes out for everyone. Focus on positive. That's what carries you through. I've been reading this article. I read this article, and it was talking about what you do in the first thing in the morning. They got a thing called first light. If you wake up in the morning and you go outside and let the sunlight, wake you up or whatever, it sets off a timer in your body, which means you have a full day, and at a certain period in the night you'll fall asleep, and it promotes healthy living and whatever. But what we do is wake up and look on our phone, and then that means your mood is going to be dictated by whatever you see.
Yeah, because I wake up when I see if I see a text that I don't like or something, it pisses me off instantly.
Yeah.
And my day starts pissing off.
Well, you need to control the way you start your day, and then how you receive a text or an idiot post will bounce off.
Yeah, it won't dictate your day.
Yeah, it will bounce off. So me, what I did, I muted enough people. I started following like really positive pages.
Yeah.
And because I want to receive, like, I just want to see good messages. I don't want to see fuckery in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And another thing, show me your explore page.
Your what?
Your explore page.
What do you mean?
On your Instagram.
Why?
Because I want to see what kind of things come up on your explore page. Be a naked woman and thing.
No. On my explore page, it's either food
Show me.
or quotes.
No, I bet you.
There's quotes. There's quotes, or what do you call it?
Because my explore page was just showing
What's
me
that?
bare gal.
So
go to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, yeah.
Man United, see?
That's good.
Bare football.
Okay, good.
Because
I was getting bare naked gal. No, not naked, but you know what I mean? Dress up. Gal.
Can I say something to you? That's what you was doing, Ceesix.
No, but you know
You're
what?
a pervert. You were a fucking redskin pervert.
I had to say to myself, how the fuck do I stop this? But you know how
to stop being a pervert.
Yeah.
How do I stop being a pervert? Stop fucking watching porn in your brain and on your phone, so your phone algorithm says this guy's a look a dotty man. So let me show him being nasty. Now you're gonna fucking complain. Like say it's not your algorithm, it's you, blood. You're nasty. You're getting a reality check and thinking, you know what, I don't like what I saw. I looked in the mirror, I don't like what I saw. So you're blaming the others. This is self-blaming.
Most people they throw that at you. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't like it.
See,
I don't like it. No, bro.
No, you know what I'm saying? You're chatting shit because this is come on my phone. Be a big bad girl.
Let me tell you why I don't like it.
Stop it now.
I'm gonna be honest, but I've had to click it. You intentionally click it and say, "I'm not interested in this post." I've had to do that to get rid of it.
No, it is.
I don't like it.
Let me tell you what you did.
I'm gonna be real. I'll tell you why I don't like it. I'll tell you there's two reasons. It's a double-sided reason why I don't like it. One reason is if my son look at it like, because it's a bit mad, or I'm sitting on like around people and I touch it, it's bare naked girl. I was like, whoa, that's not a good look for me.
Okay, that's
that's a serious reason. Yeah. Like it was secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
And the other one is just like, come on, man! Like you're now making me see. Like I don't want to like just see women like that. Because now, if all I see is naked girl, when I see a nice girl, I was gonna. Why aren't you naked? No. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to change the norm in my mind.
It's a fuck up thing in the sense of when you see them girl like, remember when girl are done up to the teeth, their body, even the skin. It's like caramel.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
No, they look. That's why I don't see it. Because them thing they will drive me mad. And that's why I don't want to see that. So next time you're looking at a girl, I want to see what I saw in my algorithm.
Yeah.
And you don't look like that. You have something dealing with in real life, so it's long for you.
You see that, man. You're kind of intrigued a little bit. So you click on it, and as soon as you click on it, though, guess what you see? Liked by Dizzle.
I know. Can I say something to you?
Why are you liking them?
I see it. You understand? I see it. So I'm on the podcast live. I'm live on the podcast. I know.
It's fucking dickhead.
So when you watch back the podcast, you know that this was you on the phone. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I ain't cutting shit. Bye.
Yeah. But yeah. So that's changed. There's no more of that. It's just gym things down there now.
Let me say it to you. That's what you just about to say. I was going to say it, but you confessed, yeah, because The only reason why them things will be on your phone is when you click on the picture.
yeah.
You want to see more.
Yeah. The thing is,
You want to see more. You're pervert. You're pervert.
No, it's not a pervert thing.
That's what happened to you.
You know what? Listen, small images make everybody look good. Everybody looks good in a small image.
Is that your excuse?
So
God,
so you have to zoom in or open it up.
That's Ceesix.
No,
that's your new name. Forget Ceesix.
But it's not like that no more.
That's Ceesix.
It's not like that. I'll prove it to you. It's not like that no more. It's just be a gym thing.
But you only done that because of your kid. But you didn't say I don't want to see it because I don't wear it. So your excuse was I didn't want my kid. I don't want to objectify women like that. That's what you should have said. But you said the truth. The only reason why
I like seeing black women like that.
The only reason why you're vexed. It's because you don't want to see it, but otherwise you're cool with it.
I don't like seeing black women.
I don't see it, period. I just see football, cooking, gym, or that's it, or them quotes, like God quotes, you know, like them God said today that you're going to be millionaire in 4 hours. Click the like.
Send this to 50 people and God will bless you.
Got it? Can I say something to you? No, I love you, lot. And I'm a God-fearing you. But don't make no one chat shit to you and send you that text and send it on to me thinking that I'm one of the 50 people. No, because
God don't have a mobile. You know?
God don't even have a mobile. God don't need a mobile. Yeah, send this. Like
he's gonna wait. And like he's saying, I'm gonna bless you, you know, but if you don't send it to 50 people or 49, no blessing.
I know. And they send it. They look in their phone. You lot are bored. Yeah? You lot need something to go bathe. Yeah? Go and do something. I'm guaranteed there's plates to wash in the fucking kitchen. But at the time when you're saying God needs 50, God don't even like you. God don't like ugly. How about that? You fucking piece of shit.
You're rude, bro.
They're rude, sending me. I'm helping them.
You've sent fuckery on your phone.
But it's fuckery, but I never said because God said it.
We said fuck because you want to send it.
Yes, I'm fuckery. I'm a fucking person. So you know you're going to get fucked. Not but me. I don't see. I blocked enough friends. If you're going to send me videos of a woman just got her head smashed in the door by her husband, or a man just got his braids lick out and his mouth, don't send me them images.
It's mad, isn't it?
I don't do those images no more.
But you know what it is? It's weird that we're so desensitized to things.
That's what it is.
It's weird.
I wouldn't be sensitized.
You're going to send someone that's head's blown off and they like, it's just like, or when people dead, you take out your phone.
Yeah.
Like, what the rock?
I've seen some killings from Jamaica. I've seen man and their body and their head. I've seen some things what you see on films.
Yeah, you're not supposed to see.
I'm some mad.
You're supposed to see them on Nollywood.
You know, Saw. I've seen that in real life. Yeah, I've seen them type of things in real life on somebody's phone.
Very desensitized.
No, I will block you for that.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, for real, I don't want to see that. Yeah. If you know what I'm saying, I'm not desensitized. I don't like people that forward that foolishness. No, don't sell me nothing like that. Yeah. But social media fucks people up. I'll tell you what. I got a brethren who did what you did, and I thought I had to DM him and call him an attention whore. He gone. What does that? He's admitted in the hospital. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man taking selfie in hospital, but you know if you take a selfie in hospital. Why you put the sick face on? You know that's the like I could hear him saying and I thought you fucking attention or then people saying oh get well soon after you dickhead. It is attentional. No, why? No, it is. But I never put it up for no one to say this. The reason why I'm not taking that one, you don't cuss me for that one, but you got post yours because I post even if I'm going to do. So if I'm in the hospital, I'm in the hospital. I post everything. That's what I'm saying. No, but you don't say no. Listen, you are pussy. If you say you're gonna be selective in what you wanna cuss me with, I do everything. I post everything. So the one time I post, it's not like you don't go like I went to the hospital. Poor the guy took a picture and left. No, that's what it seemed like you did. If you're a person that documents stuff and you know, like you tell your story, that's what I do. Cool. Then you're in hospital. I'm a blogger. Hold on. Okay. I vlog. So if you're vlogging, I've just been admitted to hospital because I fell down the stairs. Yeah. That is a blog or vlog or whatever. That's what I did. Just put in a picture of yourself to leave it to the imagination of everyone. Oh my days, Dizzle's in hospital. That is you being attention whore, just so you can get certain people. I'm attention. I've got over 700,000 followers. That's an attention whore. Influencers are attention whores.
Oh, yeah.
Comedians are attention whores.
Yeah.
We're the biggest attention. Remember, we didn't want a band.
Okay, just you, yeah. Clear everything.
Yeah.
Clear. Spotlight.
Yes. We're attention whores.
I hear you.
Thank you.
I hear you. Well, that you ain't no comedian, no, he ain't nothing like that. It pissed me. I wanted to block him.
Why?
Because he just annoyed me. Like, I just felt like, why am I seeing this? And then I figured, if I just ignore him and just move on and him dead, then I feel bad. That he shouldn't put me in that position.
Yeah, it's true. No, I hear you.
Pussy.
Can we just pause it, Mr. Focus?
Kick down the dog.
Why is he by the door?
Oh shit! Come on, take these little rat dogs, you know, bro.
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Hey, brother, I'm keeping this in, you know. So
you're not keeping nothing.
Animal cruelty, people can see how you deal with the dog, you know, brother. I'm gonna keep it in there, but why are you talking to the dog like that?
Why is he moving so? No, that's attention seeking. He got what he wanted. He got in. He wasn't even supposed to go in. But see, usually he'd be bammy and run off. But he outside so cold, he's saying, I don't care what you want to say to me today.
He said, I'll take any meetings. Let me back in.
Easy with a run off it now.
What? Yeah, alright, cool. But I'm keeping that in. People have to see how you deal with your dog.
How? You can't do that.
Shut the fuck up. How are you talking to the dog? The dog don't understand. You're supposed to just, them dog days.
I talk about my dog on stage.
Them dog there, you're supposed to just hold.
That was them days.
He's not even
That was when he was a puppy.
He's been on his feet too long.
Let's say something to
you. You should put him in a bag. This is a Paris Hilton dog.
Anybody want a dog in it?
Yeah.
If you want it.
To do what?
Take him. I'll give you him free. It's very expensive.
Brother.
I'll give it to you for free.
He was dead in a week. Because he's not coming in the house and he's not getting fed. I'm just being honest.
He would have been out there if he wasn't fucking the podcast. How about that?
Alright. Big up the dog.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dior.
You bitch. Dior.
Yeah. That's what I sound, motherfucker.
That's not a dog name. You need a name like Rover.
How's that?
Because a dog name.
That dog's fucking expensive. You can't give him a cheap name. That's what I'm saying. The shoe, it wouldn't even last a week at yours. By the time we reach the yard, you'll say, oh, fuck this.
No, fuck this. This dog, you look like and you got like fox colour. You can live out there with the foxes, man.
Yeah, but you don't want to. Fucking idiot.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Isn't it?
Sorry that we've been interrupted by Dior. Oh, hey.
I don't know if it's talking.
Just a long time.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so you called me up and you started talking about a word you couldn't pronounce, and you said you wanted to talk about it.
Toxic Masculinity.
Yeah, it's just a word you can't pronounce. But try it. I'm trying to better you. Go on. Go on. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
That was a good one. You called me.
Yeah.
And I really fell for the shotgun.
Go on. So what is
and
it?
I can talk, and I said to myself, watch me flop him and say the fucking word. And then I just couldn't say it. Okay. But I can say the word. I had been saying the word.
Go on then.
Because now you're trying to put me on the spot. It's called toxic. Toxic masculinity.
You got too much tea in your mouth.
Toxic maximum tea told you. No, toxic
Yeah.
Alright. I want to talk about toxic masculinity. I can say that I'm not fucking about.
No, come on, serious. Go on, man. This is serious. This is a serious topic. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'm very interested. What is it that you want to speak about, Dizzle?
Toxic masculinity. Masculinities.
Your glasses are steaming up.
Oh my glasses steam up to positive.
Yeah. Toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Toxic masculinity.
Yeah. Why are you adding the S on here?
That's what I do. I'm an S-man.
Alright, cool. Okay, okay, cool. So
yeah, see what you did now was what I was talking about. You're trying to take away my toxic masculinity, yeah, and you've taken away yours by trying to force me to say a word that I can't. That's you taking away your own self masculinity. I'll break it down to you.
yeah, please do, because I'm not.
You're just moving like a bitch.
When?
A minute ago, because you know I couldn't say it, you're trying to put me on the spot. That's a bitch move.
So you think I was?
That's a bitch move.
You think I was trying to demasculate you?
Yes.
I wasn't.
I
wasn't. But you said you want to talk about this topic.
And as a man, you both have said it. Be man, yeah, I want to talk about masculinities.
But you want to talk about it.
Yeah, but because I know that you've lost yours. So that's why now we'll get into the root of things.
Okay.
Do you think you're an alpha male?
I think it depends on the room that I'm in.
See, no, it does.
You're not an
alpha male then. You're not an alpha male.
Let me explain, because I really thought about this, yeah. And most rooms that I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I command a lot of respect in the rooms that I'm in, and if I'm never like in the pecking order, I'm never at the bottom at all, you know. But if I went into a room of millionaire CEOs that I've got then I'll have to accept the fact that I might have presence in the room. So if we were stuck on a desert island, fuck your job, because we need to now rally the troops to get off this island. My confidence will probably outshine a few of theirs. Do you get what I'm saying? But if we're in a business meeting and I'm the least qualified, then I have to humble myself. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't walk around like Joey Big Balls everywhere, because I have to know the rooms that I'm in. I like to be in a room where I'm not the smartest, where I'm not the richest, where I'm not this.
Can I say something?
Do you get what I'm saying? So I can't
get what you say, because for a man, you do chat a lot of sense. You do. Ceesix, when it comes to sense chatting, but today you just fucked up.
Sense chatting.
Today you just
how?
Yeah,
how? Do you think that an alpha male will be an alpha male no matter where he goes?
Yes, that's what an alpha male is. It doesn't mean because of money or status or this or that. That's what you just classed it as. So you just no wait. I gave you the fucking whole airport. You landed.
Yeah, go on. That's cool.
Customs. You're in customs right now.
Waiting to go through. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So my thing is, you're saying it depends on what kind of fucking room. If a lion goes in any blood clot room and that's a pussy clot lion. A lion could go into a room where there's 1 million blood clot zookeepers who's tough. But minute that lion come in, everybody shuffle around and start and give that lion that respect.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Wait.
No, just on that same topic.
Go on.
Chuck a lion in the sea. I just want to understand. Chuck that same lion that scared all the zookeepers in the fucking sea. Is he gonna bite up a shark? Let's talk.
Yes, he will. He'll fight up a shark.
He'll fight up in the middle of the sea. Brother, come on. And that's what I'm saying. And that's the exact analogy that I thought, because you chuck a lion in the sea, he's a pussy-hole. He's a pussy-hole. He is a pussy-hole.
No, because I said something.
Shut up.
No, but that's...
He's gonna have his mane in his eye. He's a pussy-hole.
No, let me tell you that scenario. It was funny, but it wasn't a good scenario. It was funny. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a fact scenario. It was funny.
What would the lion do?
Let me tell you this.
Good.
Because you're saying shit about lying in the sea. That's fucking idiot. Yeah? That's stupid. That's like an alpha male, yeah?
Yeah.
Same line in the sea scenario. I'm an alpha male. I'm strong. Mm-hmm. But if you're on a plane and that plane's crashing...
Yeah, you're a pussy. Yeah.
Because I'm dealing with it. So it doesn't mean that alpha male.
So you're making me right then?
No.
You're making me
right.
right.
They say that I'm not an alpha male if I'm in the fucking, if there's a bomb strapped to me and I got, No,
what I'm saying is...
Do you understand? An alpha male is a lion is a lion.
Yeah, but
even if he's in the sea and he fucking drowns, the lion was out of his depth, but he still tried to give a go to the fucking shark.
So in the sea, hey, dog!
Isn't it? Sit down, man.
If the shark is the alpha male of the sea, what happens when he's on land?
What do you mean?
The shark is the alpha male of the sea. What happens if he's on land?
But he doesn't go land.
So no, but this is what I was saying.
No, because let me stop you again.
Brother.
That's like saying, all right then, yeah, man was a bad man over here, but watch when he goes Jupiter, yeah? Yeah? Are you a bad man in Mars? That's what you're saying. No, that's either scenario.
No, it's not about being a bad man.
No, remember, the whole of the sea's big. That's the whole of his territory. That's the world. See, yeah? That's all the world. He's bad in his world.
Okay, so
he's the alpha in his world. So anywhere in that world, any scenario he meets, even I'm seeing like a wildlife program where like the alpha male has to humble like in certain situations. Remember, I'm watching the lion them. He killed that one wildebeest and he's namming, yeah? About 20 hyena come, yeah? And he has to move. The lion, he could kill all of them. Yeah. It's scenario. It doesn't mean he's not an alpha male. Yeah, okay. It doesn't mean he's not an alpha male. Right. That scenario there, he has to know himself.
Okay, cool. So
but catch them one away, you're gonna know lion straight.
What I'm saying, when I spoke about myself, I spoke about me being out of my depth. So if I consider myself like a lion, as I said, you put me in the areas that I know and the places my domain, and I'm never the bottom half of the pecking order. Never.
But
however,
you're not alpha. You just
listen. However, I understand that as the same lion, if I enter the sea, I have to know that I cannot dominate the sea. Then that's the same like the lion.
No, that's common sense. No, it's not.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
This is why sensible people in India shouldn't.
That's my point.
No,
you see what you've done today. You see when someone outsmart themselves.
You say we're gonna talk myself in a circle and now I'm lost. But how we get here? Hold on.
Because whoever knows Ceesix knows Ceesix. Ceesix will be in the backyard.
No, why?
Well, in the trenches then, yeah? And still be digging himself a deeper. Now I can see gold.
No, listen. What I'm saying.
No, it's gold.
Listen,
that's you.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah? Before I would try to be right. Do you understand? By any means. Even when I'm wrong, I gotta be right because my ego didn't want me to look silly or whatever. But I'm way past that. You know, I'm a grown man now. I've got a lot of grey hairs, I've got a lot of wisdom. No, I'm just explaining to you. But what I do understand is that I genuinely believe that there are alpha males for situations. That's what I say, if we strip it back to the roots and you put me in a room, I've been in many situations where I don't know anyone and, you know, people will start to gravitate to me and the things that, so a suggestion that I make, I've been in big meetings with some like loads of people and then you know like when someone speaks and everyone, yo brother, you know when someone speaks and like people are still speaking and then I've noticed that like when I start to speak in this group format, like everybody listen, and it isn't because I'm bad and I've got my gun on. No, it's nothing like that. It's just because of my presence. So yes, I consider myself an alpha, but I do know I have been in situations where I'm not the smartest man in the room, or I haven't got nowhere near the money of the people in the room, or whatever for whatever reason, and I have to humble myself and know that nobody can't punk me if it's that, and nobody, you know, I'm not going to take any disrespect if it's that. But in this room here, I'm the novice. I'm the baby. I have to respect that and learn.
Yeah, but
you see what I'm saying? Why am I going to walk around pushing out my chest?
Because I say something, Chips, and there again, you're talking to someone of intelligence, and the people that was watching realize then you just chat shit again. Because I'm going to break it down to you.
Break it down.
Because the lion, yeah?
Here we go.
I explained to you about the lion and the hyena. That he knows. He could have said, I'm the lion, and you're not taking than me, because I'm the baddest in jungle, and rough it out with him. No, he stepped aside. But it doesn't make him not the lion. Do you know what I mean? So my thing is, you're just chatting about, you're a lion, but if certain situations come up, I'm going to be a pussycat. That's basically what you're saying in layman's terms.
No.
Yes.
No.
When you when you watch back the thing, you'd realise and apologise to me. That's what you've, as I said, you chat so much shit that you didn't even realise what you're chatting.
No, it's not a chat.
Basically, you said, I'm a lion, but in certain situations, I'm going to turn Tom and Jerry.
No. You're an idiot. Tom and Jerry. The cat and the mouse. No, I'm just saying, that if we're going to stick with the lion, I just want you to understand, and I'm glad your son's not here, because he would have to watch his dad be a fool. I don't like that. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I feel that children should be able to look up to their father and be happy. Yeah, like yes.
How? What like that? What like that?
But if a lion, no, this is the same. We're going to use your analogy.
Yeah,
a lion is the king of the jungle, whatever.
Yes.
The top of the food chain.
Yes.
But when the lion is in the fucking sea, he's not the top of the, because it's it.
What's with you?
All right.
Allow the lion in the sea.
All right. No problem.
The lion, when the lion goes with the sharks.
No, because one day you'll grow up and
one day you would realize.
No, one day
you're gonna come to me. It's only one day. By the time you reach home, you're gonna.
No, bro. I'm serious. I honestly. Well, I'll tell you what.
That's I expect. Let me tell you. Your kids ain't it.
My kids.
You're lucky. That's my son here. Anything that you're never gonna be sized. Because that's a picnic thing. Oh, so what if the lion went into the sea with the shark? That's something that my son would say. Cool. And I would lick him. And that's my son. And I would want to lick him. And it's mine.
What it is.
Just for saying something so like that.
Okay, cool.
And you're a grown-ass man.
What I'm going to do is I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there because it's gone way over your head. It's a different. You
start saying the lion was in the sea.
Hold on. Your level of understanding is juvenile. I'm just gonna explain to you.
Mine said level. You said the lion in the sea with the shark.
Okay, it's gonna take a while to start to be able to communicate with you effectively.
But don't come with it.
It must be the weed or the brandy or something
as a grown ass man then.
Yeah.
Don't come with the analogy. I was sweating if the lion was in the sea with the shark. That's.
We'll leave it. I'll leave it.
I'll be honest.
No. When I heard you say anything, I hear you say, I think you fucking twat. That's what it is. It's you. But I understand what I'm saying. So do you think? Okay, cool. Let's look at it like this. You think you're an alpha male, yeah?
I know that.
Okay, you know you're an alpha male. You don't know.
You understand?
Yeah. Oh, cool. So you're saying no matter where you go, you're a liar. No matter where you go, you're the liar.
I am. But just not the sea.
No. What's the difference? That was an analogy, but let's talk about it. So you are this
was dumb.
So no matter what room you go in.
Dumb.
So okay. So no matter what room you step in, you Joey Vick.
Yes.
No matter what.
You feel the energy of the lion. You feel like you are ooze. A ooze blood clot strength and alpha mess.
Okay, cool. Big up you, Steve. Brother,
that's what I'm saying. You're not confident.
You're not alpha. I'm more confident than you.
Yeah, you're a pussy
I've got more mass.
You're a pussy cat, though.
Bro, let me tell you something.
You are a pussy cat.
Let's look at the genetics of things. Let's look at the genetics of things.
You're a pussy cat, though.
Let's look at the genetics of things. Yeah. You've got a very, 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 very high estrogen level. Yeah. You're soft, brother. You're soft. Yeah. You're soft.
You're an actor. You act alpha.
Me.
You know that some people act bad, man. You act alpha.
No, you. All right, listen.
You're fully the alpha.
Cool. Let's go.
You see, if we used to go home and see Ceesix and Dizzle put an apron and bonnet when you go home, I can see you doing that.
You can do that and still be alpha. You think alphas don't make cakes?
Right.
What? Do you think that alpha males can't teach their kids how to make cakes?
Bad man don't make cake. We bake up the thing in your face, mate. Let's talk about cake.
No, because let's talk about it. This is the part of toxic masculinity where you say, hold on, where you think that you're saying a man can't do certain things because it.
And this is going back to my point of a man losing their fucking masculinity. Because now you're saying it's alright for man to bake cakes.
Hold on.
No, we don't bake cakes.
Let's look at that.
Man don't bake cakes. I've grown up from a time where man don't bake cake. We yam cake and put you in the oven and bake you. You understand?
Alright, cool.
No, but I'm saying
I respect it, but hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Masculinity, and you're a cheerleader for it. No. You're an advocate. You're talking about baking cake. You're talking about lying with the sharks in the sea.
So wait. So you think?
Let's look about unicorns.
No, let's look at it like this. Yeah. The toxic part of it is acting like men can't do certain things.
Now let's if we break down things, just relax a second. Like, because I'm gonna bring some like real. I'm gonna bring some real sense into this, and hopefully it doesn't go over your head.
Can I say something? Let me show.
Alright,
I'll stick a pin, and I'm gonna give you the floor. My point of why I'm saying masculinity is gone is because now men are trying to make up excuses for what we should be doing now, or it's wrong to think that man should be doing. That's my point. Now you're agreeing and telling me, oh, man should be. So I'm going to give you people, you're going to see my point, and Ceesix is going to tell you why our masculinity is gone, because he's going to say we should be doing this, we should be doing that, and we should be doing
Mystic, man. Fuck it.
Yes, go on.
I'm going to explain to you.
Go on.
Black men have a very high suicide rate because of toxic masculinity, where they don't feel they can speak, where there's no one to speak to, or people think men shouldn't be able to speak, or men shouldn't think this way or feel this way. Now, I'm not for 1 second suggesting anything pussy-o, but you are a single father. If you don't teach your son to cook, you're a dickhead. No, hold on. So if your son wants to make a cake, you fucking bake the cake with your son. Don't come with this thing. No, this. Oh, so you're backtracking. So you're backtracking. No, so hold on. Okay. Exactly. So, but my point is, you're not skipping. No, but the truth is, you don't have toxic masculinity. You don't, because the toxic side, you don't have that, because you may have had it. But now you know, as a single father, the things that you need to teach your son, the vulnerability you need to have, that is the part of the masculinity that we need to have as men. And the conversation, if you go for a stressful time, Brendan, I'm gonna kill you now.
Let me stop you there. So you've put in teaching my son basic life skills into masculinity.
Man said bacon. I said bacon cake. You said whoa.
What you saying? Now teach us how to cook.
The moment I mention your son, make bacon cakes is perfect. Oh yeah, we have cake day. That just goes to show how you associate it. Forget it. Like, I'm not saying a man should, but I'm just
trying to save yourself.
No. What I'm trying to do. Toxic masculinity is where it goes. It's negative. But yes, I do believe that masculinity is being killed off, and I don't agree with that. Yeah. I do think men should be able to be men, and men should be able to, like, assert themselves in a certain way. I don't like the demasculation of men, especially black men. I hate that shit. But some of the traits that our father and our grandfathers had, that's no good for men. That's why, if we continue that, that's why people suicide. There's men who go through problems. Now, you don't need to curl up under your gal and talk about your problems. But if you're going through a problem, call your brethren, share the problem.
Yeah, that's standard.
No, it's not standard. That's why there's the suicide rate amongst black men.
But that's not to do with toxicity.
No. Think about it, bro.
That's not to do with that.
Listen, if men don't show...
That's mental health. It's
not mental health.
That's nothing to do with toxicity.
If men don't feel that they can share their problem because it's not a man thing to do, that's toxic masculinity.
No.
It is, bro.
It's nothing to do with toxic. It's because...
What's your definition of toxic? Because I feel like you've just heard the word, like a buzzword, and then you don't fucking understand. You got glasses to make you look smart, but you're dancing our ass.
Toxic masculinity, is not in the sense of, I can't tell my brethren. Sometimes it's a society where you're chatting to men that don't really want to hear them fuckery. No one don't want to hear it, no one don't want to care. So that's where...
But they do.
No, but we don't know this.
They do, but they feel like they should.
But there's something... No, remember this, in all seriousness, not all friends are friends like that, where you can talk to. You probably got friends that... You probably got closer to strangers than man that you grew up with. Strangers probably know more about you than people that you grow up with. Do you catch what I'm dealing with? And that's because
they show more empathy.
Yeah, and plus the community that we live in is not a community you can share your business to. Enough people would want to talk, but it's so happened that we are fucked up in our own way that we chat our people's business. Remember, especially if you're Ceesix, and to some people you're just Mr. C, or Cal. You get me? But to some people, you're like, blood clot, that's Ceesix.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a big, so when you come with your problems,
Yeah.
it's like, blood. Remember, you're not normal now. You're Ceesix. You're not like you're not a normal person. You are, but you're
I get it.
So when you talk, you're big like, oh, I'm stressed out. Blood clot. So you understand? So it's a big thing. So you can't. But you can't. That's the next thing that is going to get to you.
But if I allow that to
But it's going to.
no, but I'm a human over everything.
That's a human. So
yeah, but
we'll
if
get
I
to you.
have genuine issues, like, alright, to be honest, yeah, I'm gonna keep this real, yeah, and I'm not shitting on no one that's been through anything negative. I don't think I've ever been depressed. I don't think I've ever suffered from any mental health issues or anything. I don't feel like I've had anything like that personally affect me. I don't feel like that I have. I've had the horrible situations, but I find a way to get them through. But I'm a communicator. I do have a set of friends that I will phone and say, blood, this pissed me off, and we will talk about it. Do you get what I'm saying? And I do believe that has helped me avoid some of these things.
Do you know what that is? I think because remember, you got to remember, that's the black community. That's the white side of you.
No, whatever. If that's what you want to say, then cool. However, as I said, black men are suffering.
No, we're
suffering.
On the real night.
And I honestly think I don't like the demasculation of black men. I hate when I see them make black man dress up as a woman on TV, and you know, every advert is black man and white woman. I don't like all of that shit. Because I think that they're killing the black family, they're emasculating black men, whatever. If there's an agenda or whatever, I don't know. But I don't like it. But what I do know is that the man them need to talk. Even the man them on the road, yeah. Some of the man them are on the road suffering, bro. And through that on this road thing, they feel like they have to keep this up, but they're fucking suffering. They got PTSD. They're stressed out. Do you get what I'm saying? And they are stressed to the point where they're not even holding relationships. They're not holding relationships with their kids or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all based on what people will think. They're gonna think, that's not a man. Don't do that. Man don't do this. Man don't do that. Man.
And what you're saying is generally true. And on a serious note, that a lot of us black men, even myself, we're going through trauma. But we don't know. We do know, but we don't know. And because there's no outlet for us to see. Remember, enough people. It's like even war. When them soldiers come back because they was on the battlefield and their friend got killed, and there's enough guys that are having close friends that are killed.
Yeah, it's not normal. They think, and from a young,
remember, we never grew up like that. I never grew up. It's only one time my friend dead, and it touched me. But these guys, that was my big age. Yeah. So I don't know. We don't know that some of these kids are going through trauma, like your kids that's 12 or 13, and their friend gets stabbed up. Yeah. You understand?
It's traumatizing.
And the next one gets stabbed up. Then remember, we're seeing it like on the outside because they're acting like they're okay, because you have to act like okay. Yeah. But inside, they're going through trauma, and we don't have to deal with it. So we don't really know how to deal with that trauma. Because how do you know how to deal with a trauma? You see a friend go to school, next minute you're going to get tab up. He's not in the class no more. How do you deal with that? You don't know.
Yeah, well, listen. Growing up here, when I was young, I had a few friends that have passed away, but they didn't. A friend died when we was in year 7. In school, he died. And that was hard on all of us. You know what I'm saying? He was a really popular youth from the area, and he died in school. And we was like, the community was like, together. Like, it was really, really traumatizing for everyone. You know what I'm saying? That was year 7. That's over 30 years now. And every time, if I put a picture up of him, like, we got a little group picture, if I put that picture up, everyone from like old school, rest in peace, like, do you know what I mean? Because we're still connected to that. And that was very hard. But these youths are going through that weekly, monthly. Do you get what I'm saying? And I can't fathom what they go through. But what I do know is if they don't have an outlet, it just eats them up. Do you get what I'm saying? And we got a high level of mental health issues where people their brain can't take it. And I'm not saying that speaking to someone is always going to help, but it does help in some way. Do you get what I'm saying?
But me saying that, there is no organisation or no even really people taking that into consideration, that some of these kids, they might be going through trauma.
Yeah.
I remember, you have to be medically qualified Me and you, as I said, what do we say? We haven't been through that. We don't know. We don't know. We could say the most, but we haven't. Remember, in certain life, you have to live it to know it. You have to understand.
It knows it.
Yeah. So in certain situations, once you've been through it, you know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I've been through enough situations. You understand? I've done enough fuckeries. So when I see people doing fuckery, I don't judge them no more. I feel sorry for them because I've been that place. So it's where you can help them.
Yeah.
Because I've been there. But I've never been there as a going to school. And 2, 3, 4 from my friends who I'm close with, I die in every week from getting stabbed.
But this is as sad as it is, that's one level. But we are as the big men, we're passing on issues, like, because we got our own trauma. Like, it might not be as graphic, but we've got our own trauma and we pass it on to our kids and we're teaching them things. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. The way young boys and men disrespect women is fucking atrocious. The woman you love the most in the world ever is your mum.
Mm-hmm.
When you get yourself a daughter, you love your daughter to bits. How you gonna gal forget what can? Yeah, bare gal and what? I'm just saying. Think about it. Like, if you don't value, like, it's traumatizing. So we're passing that trauma onto our sisters and our daughters.
No, but I hear that. You can't blame just the guy because it's
I'm not.
You've got the mums now that's raving with their fucking daughters. So they're. I'm dealing with that. I hate when I see that. It's a society. I've never grew up like that. I know for a fact. I know there's mums out there. I've heard it.
Yeah.
That are raving with their daughters.
Yeah.
Blinking man with their fucking daughters.
Yeah, but that's a minority.
No, but that's
a minority.
It's never used to happen.
No, but it's a minority because
it never used to happen. Period. So it's a time we're living in the. There was these are so serious time. Now it is. Back then time
it wasn't serious. Think about this. Listen, I'm never. I don't know what a woman would feel, but me growing up, me hearing man a gallus. Be a girl, surround me.
Yeah.
Every tune like that.
I wanted to be a gallus. That's what made me a gallus. Because of them tunes.
Right, but when you think about being a gallus to a man, to a boy, whatever, it's like stripes. But you're fucking with human beings.
Yeah, but
but put yourself in the woman's shoe. How traumatizing is that? Because they feel like this man likes me. He's doing all the right things. Oh, I'm gone. Okay, cool. Dust that off. Get over the breakup. Oh, this man likes me. Oh, him gone because he want me gallus. Think about the trauma that does for our women who become the mothers of our kids. Think about it, bro. It's an ongoing cycle.
Because I say something to you, then it's fucked up, but it's life is fucked up.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, what are you talking about, bro?
My thing is, back in the day, we were gallus, isn't it? So you was gallus, you're gallus.
Okay.
So,
yes,
but
now
it's a different type of trauma. Just killing tunes and people are dying.
Yeah.
So it's a choice. What do you want to do? A gallus or be one of the skilly bang killers?
The skilly bang killers are. Listen, this is the thing.
No, but
I hate what you're doing. You're doing a choose. The worst evil. But I'm just showing.
But there isn't evil there. So which one can you choose?
I'm showing you some of the.
I choose gallus all day long.
I'm showing you some of the connections because some of the kids that are doing this killing come from the man and the woman who they weren't in that. The kids come from no love, just a beat in the block. Or no, I'm just saying there's many negative facts that some of these kids come from. So we spoke. We spoke last
it
week.
wasn't me. If you kids are watching Ceesix and you bad kids were just
No,
beat in the block.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's many factors to things. Let's just keep it real. There's many
Some of them
factors.
called it these beat in the block kids.
You want me to? I don't care. What I'm basically showing you is that sometimes we pass our trauma on to people. Or we create trauma for other people,
And that makes sense.
And it goes on to children, and it goes on to into.
And it makes sense. That's one thing. You didn't make sense. I know it's fucked up for you there, but Ceesix, it made sense.
Not everybody got beat on the block. Come on, man.
That's why
I'm not saying that, but I'm just explaining to someone like how
it makes sense though.
if a woman,
if
if a woman who's been brought up by her parents that love her and tell her how special she is, and a man get her pregnant and run off,
No, you brought it
How
back.
does that make you feel?
No,
bro?
Ceesix, you
So
brought it right back.
it
No, you brought it
it's
back.
a knock-on effect.
From the shock.
So okay, so you said a little redemption, yeah? Dickhead.
But at your peril though.
Yeah.
You're cool.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, oh, you know what? There's some fucked up situations. When you really check it, yeah, there are some really fucked up situations why people are in the situation they're in. And when you check it, you like, when like, you know when man like, gal are mad, man, she's a mad gal. Man make her mad.
But you know the maddest thing? I think some of these boys, it's because it's members of some of these boy child with their mum. Some of the boy child, the reason why they rebel, and the reason why the mum ain't hard on them, because they are beating them.
You think, like, I'm not gonna be bad because you were made in a block. You were made in the lift shaft.
Yeah, so they're guilty with themselves. Because they know what they, and some of these guys, it's like, it's catch-22. So, and some of these guys, it's like, everyone's in denial. The mum's denying like she was a beating the block kid girl to the mum. The son, he found out that mummy was a beating the block. You understand? So I'm not even. Mummy can't tell me nothing after she. But he's not gonna say to her because he doesn't really come out his mouth. He doesn't really want to believe.
I feel like I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that to you. But I know what I meant. But I should have said it to you. You're gonna take it and twist it forever. I think episode 999 you'll be like, yeah. So you're not them beating the block. Fuck you. Yeah. I know what I mean. What I'm just trying to say is how we deal with our women definitely passes on down to the children and stuff. Like I do think as a community we need to do better. And a lot of it is toxic masculinity. Man feel like they should do things because for whatever reason a man feel like he should do it. A man feel like he shouldn't take a girl serious. That's bullshit, bro.
Wallahi, you've educated me today. No, that's
Fuck off. I think it's bullshit. If a man feel like, if young men feel like gal is nothing, woman are nothing.
Yeah, you was beating the block. You know what I mean?
I hear you, yeah. So, all right, cool, I'll put my foot in that one. I'll take it. But the point is, the fact that the young boys feel like that's a normal thing, and that's something they should do, or you shouldn't respect a girl, or you meet a girl you like her and your friends like, what you pussy with blood? You know, like there's so many negative ways of looking at boys being interested in their natural path of being interested in a woman. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only when you look back and your brethren's been with her 30 years and you're like, you big you up, man. You've been with her from school days, but in school you were brushing him, calling him all sorts.
I think on that note,
all right, I tell you what, fuck you.
Thank you for watching.
Now fuck you. Now, fuck you. This is the last episode, yeah? I'll let you know that, yeah? Fuck you. Yeah? You're trying to draw me back. Anyway, like, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the notification bell. And I want to hear, let's have it out in the comments. Let me know what you think. Pick up this show.
Okay, take it to heart.